Well, good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. Can you believe we've made it this far?
Well, this week's flew by.
Has it?
For me, it has.
For you? Well, yeah.
I've been busy every day.
Busy every day?
Busy every day.
I'm kind of like, okay, it's Thursday. I was thinking yesterday was Thursday. Today was Friday. It always happens, without a doubt, every week.
I thought today was Wednesday.
Well, but that's the good part about thinking it's a day that it's
I was
not
the other way
back in early in the week.
So I flipped it and was like, hey, yay, it's Thursday.
Yes.
Speaking of my week being busy, I came in and I told producer Jake something this morning, and then I was going to wait to tell you on air just because
Okay.
it made me so happy yesterday. Are you ready for this? So I've been having just a lot of meetings with different charity events and whatnot this week, gearing up for 2024 and events. So I had a meeting yesterday with the American Cancer Society, and it was a lunch meeting, and they said, well, where should we go? And Sherry was like, well, I'm going to be close to Commercial Street. Let's go to Lindbergh's Tavern.
Okay.
Get to Lindbergh's Tavern, and we're looking at the menu. Guess what they have on the menu? Lobster grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, okay. I was like, are we going Benedict with this?
Wait for it.
Okay.
So we were there, and then our friend Bree happened to be at the meeting, and she was like, did you see the lobster grilled cheese? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been craving lobster all week. I talked about it on the show. So all three of us at the meeting all ordered the lobster grilled cheese sandwich. And I didn't even care how many carbs were on it. That bread.
You actually got it with the bread.
I got it with the bread.
You let the grilled cheese be in the bread.
I ate the whole sandwich.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
It was so good and so creamy and so lobstery and so buttery. So then the waitress came back to the table and go, excuse me, ma'am, just out of curiosity, I love this sandwich, it's amazing. On your Sunday brunch menu, do you happen to have lobster Benedict?
I'm gonna cry.
And you know what she said?
She said yes.
She said we do!
Oh my gosh, Jeremy, you spoke this into existence. Hashtag manifesting.
Hashtag I'll be at Lindbergh's Tavern on Sunday.
I think you'll be there every day.
Hashtag I'll be there.
Hashtag
I was like,
I'll be there.
Sing it, Michael.
I'll be there.
I was so ecstatic because a lot of you were sent in things, but when I went to the menu to these restaurants, it was either salmon or crab cake. It wasn't lobster.
It wasn't. Wow.
I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I'm watching Below Deck.
Oh, so you're wanting some Mediterranean
and these chefs keep
seafood.
whipping up these great eggs Benedict, lobster Benedict, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, it's so good.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm very happy and I guess proud of you for making this dream a reality.
If you speak it into existence,
it will be.
It shall be.
It shall be. And
I think that's
Lindbergh's Tavern, you are making him the happiest man in the world right now.
It was the best oh my gosh, all three of us were just like, I cannot believe how good this is.
Yeah, well, because there was one time, Tom, yourself and I, like, kind of around the time Tom and I started, we went and you got,
Truffs.
yes, but you only got like half of it because you were trying to cut out the carbs. And I know you're very strict with.
I scraped off the interior.
Yeah, and then so.
But on this one,
he's crazy when it comes to carbs.
But I did not care yesterday.
Well, good. I'm so happy.
It made my heart so happy.
I just want to go to this place now because I'm now hungry. Now I don't even like lobster, you guys.
So good.
Oh gosh. Well, Jesse and Angela, good morning.
I think if you cut it in half, it counts like some of the carbs get out of it.
Yeah, they just.
Oh, but you eat both sides,
disappear.
right? You eat both halves, but you cut it so then it's cutting it out.
I think that advice.
Yeah.
They just
Next
kinda,
time.
Yeah.
They don't
Cut it in half.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm gonna cut it, but
Yeah.
And if you've not been to some restaurants on C Street, I mean, I love C Street.
I
So
need to go
great.
and explore more.
so fun.
Well, you live downtown.
Yeah, it's just so nice being there with all I get a whole smorgasbord of different foods to try because I'm a total foodie. So.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, there are a lot of hidden gems on C Street that people don't really, take advantage of as much as they should.
Ask me.
So, yeah, we got some fun stories for you here, guys. I'd be remiss, though, if I didn't mention, we were really looking forward to bringing you some parade coverage from the Super Bowl parade yesterday. Kind of seems a little insensitive to do that now with, of course, the tragedy that took place yesterday. We had a crew up there. It was an event that we had kind of hyped up ahead of time. We had, our very own crews up there. Thankfully, they were safe. But, so just kind of a sad one yesterday, for sure, for just a senseless act that happened yesterday after the parade.
And we were talking before the show, and it started off all of us. When you watch it, the emotion of the joy and the pride.
Of Missouri, Kansas, just everyone coming together, whether you're on the Kansas side, the Missouri side. It was for the Chiefs Kingdom. I was getting so emotional. I was just like, oh, gosh.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy how the mood went from such a high of just people having a good time to things just flipping and being completely different a short time later. So,
and I'm sure you all had friends. I had several friends from Branson from here that went up to the parade, and they were just saying how inspired they were, how close they got to the players, how genuine they were. Like they got to snap photos, and it was like that small town, hometown feel you would expect here in Missouri versus LA and New York, which you know, it just felt like a hometown parade. They were very impressed with it.
I had a former colleague from a previous station who's actually one of the morning anchors at affiliates up in KC, and just seeing how they handled the coverage was, you know, it was just tough. It's just it hits close to home, and it just never makes sense.
Especially when, you know, like I said, we have a lot of people from the Ozarks who went. So, I'd say all of our thoughts and hearts and prayers are with folks who were affected and had to go through that yesterday. But you know, here on Ozarks Fox AM, you know, I know you guys always do a great job of bringing some positivity.
To that's what we tried
that this morning.
Thanks. So I think that's something that people could use out there after that yesterday. We do have a story we want to bring you. You know, we had snow earlier this week, guys. I personally liked it. A little fluffy, wet snow. It was here. It was gone. You know?
It came and went real quick.
Pretty to look at. It was gone shortly after that. New York City kids, young and old, they saw some of that same system actually hit them up there.
Oh, okay.
And they finally got a snow day for the first time in a couple of years. Residents and tourists seen playing in Central Park's Great Lawn. It was the first major snowfall for the city since February of 2022. Looks like they took advantage of that one there. Tom's been telling us that we've got another chance for some weird, wintry type weather coming this weekend. He'll touch on that.
Oh, boo.
Boo, 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 boo.
But I mean, honestly, pretty nice pattern we've been in here.
Right, the fact that we've been seeing 60s, high 60s, warm 50s, some sunshine. Doesn't get better than that for February.
I think my favorite thing so far this winter has been seeing the dilapidated snowmen that were built on, Monday? And now it's just like, but it's still hanging on. It's just like,
Us by Friday.
Yes, literally.
And it was crazy, too, that snow. I have a certain part of my deck that does not get any sunlight. You know how the sun goes and it's there's still a little bit of snow, remnants hanging on, you know, just hanging on.
Right there. Has it iced over? I can't. You melt.
But we were even saying earlier, too, I mean, New York City has always been known, and the Northeast always been known for having those wicked nor'easters and all the crazy snow that happens. But to think New York City, like we got more snow in parts of the Ozarks than the Big Apple.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We're the medium apple.
Also,
medium apple.
I like it, the medium apple.
Medium apple, that's a good one.
Medium apple. Well, I like it. It's good.
How are you feeling today? A medium apple
medium
size.
Apple.
Well, so you know, of course, yesterday was Valentine's Day and dating and love. Well, if you're on the apps, you might want to be careful here. So Match Group, the parent company of several dating apps like Tinder and Hinge, have actually been hit with a class action lawsuit.
Oh, no.
And plaintiffs allege that the platforms have intentionally addictive designs that lock users into paying for game-like features instead of helping them find a match. In a statement, Match Group said the lawsuit is, quote, ridiculous and has zero merit.
Kind of addicting for people out there. Yeah, I mean, I think it's safe to say we can all get lost in like scrolling.
Scrolling, of course.
Right.
Social media.
I doom scroll every single night.
You know what I'm addicted to?
What's that?
Love.
Addicted to love.
Addicted to love.
I'm addicted to love.
I was saying the same thing too, Robert Palmer.
Some of these people addicted to swiping.
Right?
So, a question, and if you don't know the answer, that's fine. When I was on the apps, I don't know why I clapped so loud. When I was on the apps,
You're very passionate.
are there games now installed within the apps? Is that what they're saying?
Heard. I kind of stay away from the apps as well. Just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like if I'm trying to find love, I'm not trying to play Candy Crush at the same time too. Like,
Angry Birds and Finding Love.
This finger is tired from swiping. No, we're gonna take this finger and play some
I'm
games.
gonna tell you though, I've never ever had a dating app, but somebody who used to work here did. And I said, can I just swipe for you? Because it was so
like help
fun.
out, be a wingman.
Swipe.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Like
But
double tap.
okay, which way do you swipe if you like somebody?
Swipe right.
I'm going to swipe right to Tom Schmidt right now.
There we go. Tom, you take
Jake is
it.
yelling at us, but I was trying to do a
Swipe right on this
segue. I was
forecast.
trying my best.
Yeah. All right.
Swiping on Tom.
It's yeah, you know, I've never done those dating apps either myself, but
Oh, good for you.
all the time. Yeah, swipe left, swipe right, whichever one it is. People do it all the time.